Hi, I'm Notyetdead, and welcome back to SnowRunner. So, here we are. First DLC is finally here. Finally, says he, as if I've been playing it forever and run out of things to do. No, not really. We're on the Kola Peninsula. We are not in Tamir. We're still in Russia though. It's very snowy. So, yeah, just arrived today. We're in the lake. I'm assuming it's Russian. I'm assuming it's Kovd, but I have heard people pronounce it Kovd, which I think is slightly unfortunate. But yeah, I'm going to say it's Lake Kovd is where we are, and it's where it's at. Hey BK, how's it going, my friend? Yeah, so let's head in. So I've had a little mosey around just to get used to it. And actually to figure out which scout we should best use, and I'm going to go slightly contrary and not use the obvious one, which would be the I forgot the Khan. We'll start off with a little bit on the Chevy and see how we get on. There's some pretty deep snow on here, so we could struggle a little bit. I have just been through upgraded. Put better tyres on and stuff, but they're still mud tyres. I can't get snow tyres for it yet. I'm still only on level 7, which is kind of embarrassing, but I have been doing a bit more on it on Black River recently, so I am getting there. But so yeah, I've already spotted a few tasks that we might be able to do, so yeah, let's explore. So the map's quite interesting in that there are 3 watchtowers. I've already got a couple of tasks in track, but as you can see, there's quite a lot of black. I am actually moving the stick, it doesn't look like it. There's quite a lot of black that doesn't seem to be covered by watchtowers, so we'll have to see how that goes. But anyway, so without messing about, let's jump in and get the garage. I would say get the garage. Hello, get the garage. Hello, here's the garage. Here's the garage. That's what I want. So how you doing, B&K? Why can't I get in the garage? I want to get in the garage. Ah, I'm in the garage. Is that why? Yes, that's why. I'm already in the garage, doofus. Yeah, so I've been in. I say I've put some pretty funky tyres on, but they're mud tyres still. So we'll see how that goes. It's dark. It's snowing, but it looks amazing. Let's give it a go. So actually, before we start the engine and start wasting fuel, got a few little tasks that we could be doing. And I think the one we probably want to be doing is this one, and actually we can pick this up straight away because there's a couple of new trucks on here. Now there's also a new setting for you see, and that doesn't seem to work. So I've got hang on, is this way? Bear with me a second. Is this way? Yeah, okay, good. So, right, so let's see how this goes then. Yeah, so there is a new setting where you can change between, should probably put some lights on, shouldn't we? You can actually change between wheel and pad, which you couldn't do before, for your driving. So, self-contained antique. Friends who work start bars, but an old Tuz nearby. Guys know it so well, blah, blah, blah. Start tracking. Right, Tuz 166. Delivered to the station mechanic. Okay. Let's have a go. Right, what we should also do is that. Look, we've got Northern Lights. How cool is that? Ooh, wheel's a bit sensitive. So I should probably start to let's put the old 4-wheel drive on. Right, I guess, and actually the next thing to do, slightly logically, would be where we got to go. There's the dispatch station mechanic. Self-contained antique. Oh right, okay. Oh fine. So then we'll head out. There's the old watchtower, look. We head left, take a right, follow the road. That'll take us pretty close to a watchtower, which we may or may not be able to do in this vehicle. head to another watchtower, and not far beyond there we'll probably need to tow it, we'll probably need the cart, but let's see how we get on. I should have set a route, it don't matter, it's all good. So yeah, it's a lovely map, and alright, it's dark at the moment, but you'll see. We'll do a bit of general exploring as well, I think. I've no idea how long I'll be, we'll see how we get on. So there are some muddy patches, but obviously up towards this purpose, this is a snow map, right? I mean, you know, but there are some muddy bits too. Northern Lights looks amazing. Is this our left already? Surely not, right? Yeah. Let's put a few markers down so we don't have to constantly get in and out of the map. Oh, it is. Hang on, where are we? No, it's not. Right. So these are going this way. And then we'll see where the road goes when we get there. Fine. Easy. So yeah, snow can be a little bit grippy in places. I say they put new deep snow. There's ice. You can. I haven't looked in a lot of detail, but there's ice that you can go through if you're not careful. So we'll go and have a look though at the bay. It's all frozen over. It's pretty impressive. Might as well do that in the daylight. Yeah, it's a nice looking map. I really like it. Well, from what I've seen so far. I did watch a little bit of Mr. CDP when his video came out earlier, just to get an idea, and thought, oh yeah, I really need to get on that. So. I wasn't sure, of course, because I'm still relatively... Ooh, deep snow. Smash it. Whoa! Okay. Alright. Do that. Right, let's go. Because I'm still relatively early on in the game, I wasn't sure if I'd actually be able to access it, but luckily they've made it a completely standalone map, so it's not like you need to access it by getting through... you know, other parts of Russia or Alaska or anywhere like that. So when I saw that, I thought, well, I'm still struggling with the Chevy and the Calm, but you know what, the Calm's alright, and actually this Chevy's pretty beefed up now, so they'll do us. We'll see how we get on. I want to take off. Oh, actually no, I need to go around that tree. I was going to say I might want to take it out of low range, but you know what, we'll stick with it for now. This is doing right actually. It's nice to have a bit of road. Actually, we could even get one of the trucks out if we feel like it. This isn't too bad at all. I've just put some bigger tyres. They're still all-terrain tyres rather than mud tyres, but I've just put some bigger tyres on one of my trucks as well. So let's just bring that across. Right, handbrake on a sec. Stop. Turn the map. Ah, okay. So we still want to come up. Yeah, I don't fancy my chances in the Chevy of getting through to that watchtower, so let's keep going down the road. We want to go right when we get to here, so let's mark that. And then we'll just have to make it up a little bit. But it's 5:51 in the morning, so night time will be shortly done. And then we'll see how we do. Ooh, that's deep. Okay, we're alright, we're still going. Okay, it's a little more back roadish, slightly more of a challenge. Right, okay, so let's engage low range and diff lock, see how we do. If we start finding it's really slow, we can always... Wow, what are we stuck on? Really? Oh. So it's frozen as basically as ice over mud, and we keep falling through the hole. Okay. Okay, so it took me a sec to think for a minute. There we go, we're out, we're away. There's a particularly sticky bit. Ooh, this is all very muddy. This is quite horrid. Wowzers. Yeah, you need a real mud plugger for this, don't you? Come on. There we go, we're out though. Not 100% sure which way the road goes. Let's just take a quick squeeze. Oh, it's fine. Where are we going? Okay, you know, really close that. It really isn't. Yeah, I think to do the watchtowers we're going to need the Khan because they're well off piste. Okay, fine. That's right. So down there, somewhere down this way. That looks like the road goes somewhere else, but I'm guessing we'd probably get this way around or something. Let's have a look when we get there. Am I definitely still on? Oh yeah, I am. Okay. Not 100% sure exactly where the road is, but I think we're just in drifted snow on the road. On the face of it, it sounded fairly straightforward. I don't think it's going to be. But hey, we're getting there. Right, how about we do the old diff lock, see if that helps us a little bit in this really deep snow. Still got to do the mini map, can we? Am I definitely on the road here? Yeah, I am. I'm dead on the road. Wow. Okay. Just use the controller for a minute so I can pan the camera a bit more. Yeah, maybe we need the Khan. I mean, it's doing valiantly, but it's going to take us forever to get there. Okay, fine. We won't need this too far away either, because regardless, we will need the we'll need the fuel that this has got, because the Khan these days, I'm afraid to say, is since the update slightly less than useful. Thanks to them putting a much smaller fuel tank in it. Nope. It's a little slippy, but then this never was the best controlling vehicle on tarmac, let's face it. Come on. Come on. So we went left here. You know what we could do? And I might regret trying this, but let's give it a go. Right, so there is, in actual fact, is it this one? Yeah. Delivered to the south camp, which fortunately isn't a million miles away from where we're going. How lucky, because right here is a fuel trailer, and I know that this doesn't have a hitch, but something tells me they won't care whether or not it's full, when it arrives. So you know what? As it says on my truck, let's play dirty. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to do that, sorry. That was dumb. No, what? Oh, seriously? Behave. Right, okay. Now this is going to snake all over the place. Try and keep it on a slightly tighter leash. Whoa. There we go. Yes, there's all sorts of little objectives. I found another one. What does that say? Oh, something in Russian. I found another one in there somewhere. Was it just... I can't remember. Looks like it's just about exploring around the area and stuff and looking for stuff. So there's a... Whoa, sorry. Beg your pardon. There's a few... yeah, there's a few sort of scout-based things you can do, which is quite cool. Of course, you need a pretty decent scout for the type of terrain, all the snow. But yeah, beyond that. Yeah, it's not quite the go anywhere beast, you know, do anything animal that it was when it first came out. They've tempered it a little bit, especially by giving it a smaller fuel tank, and actually it's just generally not quite as powerful. That doesn't bother me actually at all, because, you know, part of the fun is in the challenge, right? That made it too easy. But I'm glad I've got it, because I couldn't do what I'm trying to do with just the Chevy, and I've got way many more vehicles to find yet. But it is pretty. Here's where we came across the really deep snow, which will still cause some problem, but not too much problem for the car. It's doing alright. But yeah, we're already a quarter of a tank with the fuel, and we're not even reached where the where the Chevy is yet. Now what we could do, of course, is be quite harsh and take all the fuel from the Chevy. Because this is about to get quite a bit more tricky. Wow, this thing is all over the place. Now I suppose the question is, actually, as we've got the Khan, do we want to try and hit a watchtower? We've got a bit of way to get there yet. Let's keep going. Let's get back inside. Release the handbrake. Straighten the wheel, that would help. Pretty big rocks in the way. What are we stuck on? What? Ah. Bit of a problem, that rock. So let's get out of its way. This is where we can hit some troubles with towing a fuel trailer with a winch rather than a tow hook. But we're alright. Be interested to see how it copes with the this muddy, thick stuff up here that the Chevy was struggling with actually. See how we get on. I mean, I have to say it was probably a little bit optimistic to try and do some of the objectives, because I do appreciate I don't really have the vehicles yet for this kind of stuff, but yeah, got to give it a go. We're here. Might as well try and do something useful. Oh, there's the watchtower. Right, so let's go along here a little bit, get a bit closer to it. Doing good. But the trailer is going to cause us some grief. That's it. Not helped by the fact, of course, we've already been in through here with the Chevy, which is never going to make life easier. I like the fact it's slightly different music, much more chilled out. Not that, you know, it's SnowRunner music wizard, but there's some bits of it are quite driving, but there's some different music in this, it's nice. Just for a change. Right, tempted to say... that will deactivate the diff lock before I get more damage to my gearbox. Quick progress, but it's quicker progress than we were getting, and we are pulling a fuel trailer, so you know what. You know, I think at this point I'm more keen that we achieve the objective than necessarily So let's go source. Bit harsh. I'm going to take the fuel from the Chevy. Target. Yep. Okay. Fine. I can always recover the Chevy, and anyway, there's fuel on the top of the Chevy, so it's fine. Just take a sip of water. Crikey, this really is deep snow. Ooh, we're out of the worst bit though. Look at that sudden burst of speed. Oh, am I gonna get into trouble again? Ooh, choices. Right, let's take a look. possible actually South Camp could be either way, in absence of a sign otherwise. Let's carry on down to the left. Sure, it's pretty cool. I do like the map, and it's all more of that deep snow stuff. Wowzers, look at that. So in a normal car this would help massively, but in the car I'm still sliding around all over the place. These logs might as well not be here. It's slightly easier to control from inside. I dread to think what's happened to that fuel trailer, but let's not worry about it. It's not at all flammable or explosive, it's okay. So you remember what I said? Oh, well, that's interesting. There be water. Where you got to get to? Seems a real long way away. Alright, so that's the road, so we want to head somehow that way. Bizarrely enough, we appear to be going completely the wrong way. What? How is that? I'm, truth be told, slightly confused. Right, let's try that again. Okay, how's that look now? Better. Okay, good. I managed to press the wrong button, so we lost the trailer. That's fine. Oh, I did it again. Crying out loud. Right. Well, let's hope that the water's not too deep. Or that the ice isn't too thin. Or both. You know what? I can live with that. That's not bad at all. Yep, there's a massive great piece of ice that was dislodged by the trailer. Oh goodness, look at these rocks. This ain't going to be easy. Just wait for that to settle down. Okay, we're alright. Ah, looking good. Oh, what we got here? Why is that? It's a little village or something. Okay. Right, so that watchtower is not far away. The self-contained antique. Oh, hang on. So that's where we've got to bring it to. So I reckon we go that way. This must be where the place we've got to bring the self-contained antique to is. Is it not? And actually looks like to get to South Camp we go that way. So good stuff. And there's the watchtower. Oh, quandary. I reckons I'm gonna be cheeky, let's see what happens. It's done it automatically anyway. So I'm gonna leave that there. We're gonna swap tasks. Okay. Am I right? Yep. Right, let's do it. Right, so that's where we need to bring it. Okay, good. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place. It's a little bit muddy. Good, actually, yeah, that's better. So if I change the camera angle, I'll bring it a little bit more behind the car and do that. Right. And we are heading where? That way. Oh my goodness me. So we need to come up here. So hopefully somewhere up there. Alrighty. And let's hope we've got the fuel to do it. Wowzers. Alright. On the bright side, it's all downhill coming back. On the assumption, of course, that we're going the right way. Speaking of which, that wasn't it. Well, we're at the edge of the map already, so actually we're doing pretty well. Whoa. Right, handbrake on, stop engine. The fact that the yellow appears to be... Oh, it's here. So actually, it looks like, yeah, we come all the way down this road and wang a left and see what happens. That looks a bit rough, but let's see if we can do it. Okay, I was thinking that in-cab might be better. My goodness me, this is tricky. Oh look, railway line. Ah. Okay, so that's probably not overly helpful then. I come the wrong way. I don't know. Nah, because the road was going completely the wrong direction. So remind me. Friendlies were... Okay. Slightly concerned I'm actually not going to be able to get it back, given the hill that I just had to come down. But I think this is worth trying. Let's hope we can get through. Ooh, yeah, I'm not sure we're going to make it through there. Okay. Fine, we'll get the long way around. Which appears to be through this, I don't know what this is, some factory or something? I'm not sure. Hopefully we can get through. Well, there's the marker. Let's hope it's not at the top of the cliffs. Oh goodness, it doesn't look like it's at the bottom of the cliffs though. Right, stop engine. Where is it? Oh my goodness me. It's never going to be easy, is it? Never going to be easy. But we are nearly there. Just need to find there's a way up somewhere. Just cross over the line. Judging by the state of that train back there, I don't think there's anything coming along there anytime soon. We've already used 12 litres of fuel. This is not good. This is probably completely the wrong vehicle to be doing this. But I'm a bit short of good vehicles that will do this kind of terrain. We're just exploring, it don't matter. We'll make it, we won't. One way or the other. Even if we get it part way out, it'll be good. The problem is we've still got to tow the thing out when we get to it. Colour of that sky. I do love the map, gotta say. Right, handbrake, stop. Where are we? Let's get rid of that marker for a start. Okay. Keep going, nearly there. Well, we found something. Okay, no, that is just the opposite end trigger, if you like. So, oh, sorry. Go. 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 Okay. Fingers crossed. 24 litres of fuel left. Whoa. Be better if I went in the right direction, wouldn't it? Needs be, we can go and get the Chevy and bring that out here. Use that to refuel. Reset the Chevy back. What's slightly annoying is that this is a car that I could get elsewhere in the game. I just haven't come across it yet. It was me thinking it was a new vehicle. No. Ah, you know what? It doesn't matter. It's worth 3,000 credits. It's or dollars, pounds, whatever it's supposed to be in, which is not bad actually. Okay, this is a little bit icy and not easy. Hello. Wow, it'd be good if you went up, not down. It'll complain at me if I try and put diff lock on. Okay, that was weird. Come on. I know why. Okay, stop. Release winch. Let's get the blooming thing up. Is that the only option I've got on the car? Is the side one? Oh well, that'll help. That's better. Whoa. We're going. Come on, this bit's downhill, it can't be that hard. Seriously, I know it's deep snow, but still. You've never been sledging before. Look at the size of those tyres. I wish I played this game more, or had time to play this game. Or actually, is the correct way of doing it. I've just got back into it. I'm really enjoying it. Come on. But this is very different to Black River, or even Smithfield Dam. Well, we can get it down to the flat. I'd say that's pretty good going, actually. Hee. Nice. Okay. I guess there's no chance that there's a fuel station in here, is there? Pretty unlikely. There was one right back at the main yard, which I have to say I don't really understand. I mean, sure they're trying to make it more difficult, but why put a fuel point right next to the garage? Just saying. Don't hit my truck. Right. No chance. Probably quicker to go round than through. Well, actually, I don't know. Got to get back up to there. Grief, can we do it? Or is there a way? There's a way round. Ha ha! Doesn't look easy, mind, but there is a way around. Oh. Whew, thought I'd let go of the winch for a minute. Right. Yeah, you know what, that looks really unsensible. Okay. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Beg your pardon. Sorry, giving you a bump. Push. Push. Don't lose more fuel. Don't do that. Or that, for that matter. It's not helpful. Okay. Well, actually, you know what? That's better. Come on, reverse, hello? Why would it not also reverse? That's better. Right. Attach winch. Winch. No. Attach winch, sorry. Oh, I do that every single time. Okay, let's go. Don't knacker my engine. Fine. I'll explain that in a minute. It's a necessity. Wow, there's all sorts of objectives in here. Okay, we're away. Still don't think we're going to have enough fuel, but let's give it a go. Why are you driving so fast, sir? I want to get home before I run out of fuel. Oh my goodness, we're going to be so close as well. Come on. Car will be in worse state by the time we get it back than it was when we picked it up. Oh, seriously, we are so close. Come on. It's literally down the hill. I could roll from here. Come on. Don't be mean to me. I can't believe we did that. That's hilarious. I'm going to nick more of that fuel. I'm really sorry. That's so bad. Thank you very much. Oh, I want to cry. I'm so happy. Oh dear. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's do a bit of that. Oh, look at that. Yes. Oh my goodness me. I can't believe I made it. Oh. Oh, sorry, it's alright. My TV screen's gone black. It does that occasionally. Right. And we are back up. So, here's an interesting one then. This factory skyline, where is that? Is that back? That is back at the... Yeah, oh no it isn't. Oh goodness, it's miles away. Okay. Alrighty. I had a feeling, because the trigger for that was over here. So I wondered if perhaps, you know, you have to explore the area around here a little bit, but no, it's not. The factory's somewhere else. Okay, fine. Alrighty. Now, there was a watchtower not far from here, and we still got our fuel tank to take, and that watchtower's really close to the road. So, hoping that we won't get to drop off the fuel tank and they go, oi, what the bleed now have you done with all of our fuel? Which is possible, let's face it. Let's come out. Okay, I'm slightly disoriented now. Where's my fuel tank? This way. Here it is. So, I need to go back to... Oh, sorry, I was already there. Pit stop. Start tracking. So we're going to the south camp, so we need to go back the route that we just came down, which actually, I'll tell you what, that's going to be interesting. Take a short, but potentially lengthy run up to the watchtower, then we'll come back down, and I'm assuming it's this road. Guessing. Well, once we've been to the watchtower we might know more. Let's give it a go. No worries. This could be tricky, though. Whoa. Very tricky. Okay. Right. Rather like last time then. This might be a... How about we let go of the winch second? Give it some welly. Yeah, that's a bit tricky. Actually wedged between me and between a very slippery bit of rock and an apparently immovable fuel tank. Come on, come on. Because what I don't want to do is get too far away from it and find that I'm out of winch range. Is that too far? That looks a long way actually. Ooh, just. Okay. Is it even coming? Is it moving at all? Yes, there it comes. Just got a little bit stuck on something. Come on. Come on. Okay. Before we knock it off. This is a little bit tricky actually. Icy rock. Not your friend. What I don't want to do, of course, is nudge the fuel tank elsewhere. Super low range. Nothing. I have no grip whatsoever. I really don't want to nudge that off though. Houston, we have a problem. It's fair to say it's not the best turning circle in the world, this thing. Come on, we will not be defeated by a fuel tank or a bit of slippery rock. It's where you'd be sat in the car bouncing up and down just to give it more grip. Come on. Ooh, that doesn't feel, that feels a bit precarious still for the car. I don't know if it'll get, okay, stop. Right, I'll try that. Are we? Oh, you swine. We are millimeters out of range. And we've got its side winch point. That's not going to help us. How are we going to do that? Is it coming? It is. I'm just going to hold it there till such time as it's safe, and I'll let go. I will move the car. There we go. And then we should be able to hook onto the back. Huh? I can't believe that's not actually dropping down onto its wheels. Hang on, let's make sure we get the right winch point. Is that the back winch point? Oh, it's really hard to tell. No, that is. Fine. Oh no, I don't want to do that, you doofus. Come on. Come on. Because of course you know the answer. If it becomes too hard, all we have to do is empty it. We'll just use more of the fuel. You've been warned. Be nice. Slightly annoying it's managed to get itself caught now and tip over. We should be able to sort that out once we get it onto level ground. No, it's spinning us around, so let's not do that. Wow, this is a lot more challenging than I expected. Let's just let that roll back. Get out of the way. There we go. Can we flip it? Will it turn? No, but actually from there It's now only got its rear. Fine, you win. Oh, it's wedged. It's completely wedged. You're joking me. Oh, no, I've really messed it up because, simply enough, I suppose the answer might be to go get the Chevy, actually. God, the slippery rock is a nightmare. It's really hard work. It's actually, at this rate, the car's going to turn around and that'll be a really bad state of affairs. This is just, it's slipping off, basically. It's slipping back down the hill. Yeah, if I get the Chevy and connect it with the tow bar, then actually we'll it should flip it back over. It should do. So that could be the answer. Right, now we've got to select the winch points again, that's better. Yeah, it's wedged. Okay, fine. I give up. So, let's change vehicle. Refuel it. Why was that half empty? That's a bit odd. Why? What? Why? That's very strange. Anyway, okay, fine. So we did actually find, if you recall, that just after this point here, we got back onto some pretty solid ground again. We've only got 500 meters to go to that next blue marker, and that's beyond where the cairn is. I mean, really, it's nothing. There we go. Coming out the deep stuff. Nicely done. We're on the move. Chevy to the rescue. Hopefully. The lighting's amazing. Awesome they put the northern lights in. Brilliant. Right, so I've got to cross this water again. No worries. It's a bit slow for a second. I was slightly concerned that we might sink through, having already crossed it with the cairn and a fuel trailer, but we're alright.